some freaking competitor products so you can actually like.
No, anybody can do that. This is what makes not a goofy. People love it. But I can do it if you want, but that would be like everybody else. This is the rawness of us. Other companies spend $1 million on videos. We spend the money on ingredients and the comp plan, baby.
All right,
that's what we do. But yeah, if you want me to buy fancy ones, I will.
Okay. No, you're good. If people like it, they like it.
People love it.
Ready to rock?
Let's do this.
All right, we're live.
All right, baby. Come on, brother.
What day is it?
Today is the Firestarter Friday, first day of the week. Momentum day, baby. Sorry.
All right, Nodder's excited today. You know what I love about
Nodder? E3 this morning.
Nodder and I are probably the only ones that stand up when we're doing our Zooms.
Well, I have to.
I know, I have to too. It's better.
I don't want a chair
and stuff. Oh, I just like to stand up. I don't know. It's good. And then when we do our videos in the studio, Ryan's like way taller than me, so he's sitting and I'm standing, and we're like the same level.
Love it.
But
hey, speaking of multi-level, we're all same levels.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's do this. Big week. Big week.
Another big week. Another big month. Welcome everyone to our Firestarter Friday, first one of April. Today is April 5th, 2024. And things continue to be awesome, exciting, momentum-driven, and just lots of great stuff that's happening. Yes. So absolutely love it. Another, so this is, I like these first of the month Firestarter Friday calls, training calls, because we get to kind of do a little recap of what happened in the month. And it was a big, big month of March, which is really, really exciting. So we'll start with, I know Lisa's favorite announcement, product orders, all-time high, new record for product orders, product volume. So that's what this company was designed for, to help people get these products in their bodies and be able to continue to use them and not have to only use them for 2 or 3 months like so many other companies, because it's $80 for one product. Here, I mean, for $99, you get the whole ultimate wellness pack, all 7 of these life-changing products. So it's exciting that you guys are recognizing that. It's exciting that you're recognizing that you need to do something for your health, that everybody needs LiveGood, highest quality products, lowest prices, just awesome. So with that, Lisa, what do you think about that?
I love this.
I mean, that's a no-brainer right there. I don't understand why anybody would not take advantage of that. It's unbelievable. Every single body needs every single one of those products. And again, it's for prevention. For prevention, we've got to work on, I don't care how healthy you are, guys. I've never been sick besides like a little cold or something. I take all this stuff for prevention. I want to stay healthy. I want to live a long, healthy life. That's the goal.
Amen.
Well, it sounds like you're not the only one with this many orders and growing every single week, it seems like.
Yeah.
Lots of other, yeah, you got, sorry, I just went in a cold plunge, so I'm still kind of warming up. That's one of the new things that I've started doing.
You did the cold plunge?
Yeah, did the cold plunge. Ours is set at 43 degrees, and Ryan's got his at like 38 or something.
Oh my God.
Cold plunge at, Ryan?
My pool is at 81.
Now we're 42.
Oh, 42. What? I'm 43. All right, cool. I'm hanging.
Hey, Ryan, you got icicles hanging out of your nose, dude. There's an icicle coming down. All right, let's do this. Come on.
But yeah, no, I love that you guys are recognizing that you need the products, that you're seeing that you're actually getting results. And I think that's a big part of it, because a lot of people, and it's interesting, we were having this conversation yesterday, you know, it's interesting that supplements are hard. Drugs are easy. You get a headache, you take some Tylenol or Advil, aspirin, whatever, and your headache goes away. You feel instant results. With supplements, it's not always as significant as fast. For a lot of people, if you've been unhealthy for a long time and you start taking even just the magnesium, you're probably going to notice a difference. I forgot to turn my light on. Let's crank this up. Whoa.
I got some side effects going.
You know, Ben, that actually makes a lot of sense what you just said. I've never thought of it, because it's like food, right? It requires discipline like food for the nutrients and the vitamins and the minerals and the macros, the protein and stuff. So yeah, good point, man. I like that.
Yeah, and you've got to understand that it is doing something, and you know, and that's, I think, the biggest challenge with supplements is that a lot of times you don't know for sure. Like, I mean, my favorite product is one that I don't even feel, I shouldn't say my favorite. My favorite is the Super Reds, but the one that I will not go a day without is the essential aminos. I mean, the way this protects your lean muscle mass, because it's hard to build it back once you lose it. And once we get over 30, 40, I'm 48, that lean muscle it's one of the first signs of aging. It starts to go. And if you're protecting it, you're going to last a lot longer. You're going to keep that health span going. And so, but this is a product that you don't feel anything. You don't know that it's doing anything, but I actually do know it's doing stuff because it's crazy. Like, okay, so I do CrossFit. It's not really hardcore CrossFit, like competitions and stuff. It's more like a boot camp. I go to the 8 o'clock class. It's all moms. Drop off their kids at school. They come to the 8 o'clock class. So it's not hardcore, but I mean, it's good. I like getting my heart rate up. But, you know, like once a week, we'll do squats or something heavy, like heavy weights. And I mean, even if I do the squats once or twice a week, what I've noticed is I'm actually I'm the strongest right now than I've probably ever been in my life. I squatted 275 the other day, 8 times. So it's really cool what this is able to do. I don't know. I just, point is, it's hard to feel a lot of stuff, but when you know that it's working and you're getting healthier and good things are happening in your body, you know, and a lot of times, you know, when you stop taking it, that's when you really notice the difference.
Yes.
But it is cool that but okay, back to my original point is that the reason our product sales and numbers continue to go up is because you guys are I mean, people don't continue to buy products if they don't work. And the fact that so many of you guys are continuing to buy more products because you're getting results, you know, you're learning a lot of stuff. I mean, Ryan and Lisa's Monday calls are amazing. And there's so much research out there on these ingredients, on these types of products that you know you need them. And so the cool thing is, you know, our existing members and affiliates are continuing to buy products and buy more products, and our new affiliates and we're bringing on a ton more members than affiliates now, which is awesome, which is the kind of the progression and what we expected, what we anticipated, what we've been talking about. And obviously, so there's actually a higher percentage of people coming in who are buying more products right away, which is also a big contributor to the product sales growth. So all awesome, positive stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Very.
Speaking of products, our sample pack hit the warehouse. Not a sample pack. A sample of this new product hit the warehouse. The rest of and that's just so Ryan and Lisa could do their Zoom on Monday. But Ryan, I'll let you talk about what that product is and what else is coming down the pike.
Sure, man. Thank you. Yeah, awesome. Can't wait for the announcements, the rank stuff today. I get really excited about that. It's sort of new to me, not being in the business my whole life like you guys have been. And it's really exciting to watch how the teams grow and how they work together. So, all right, product size. Yes, we are launching a new product. It is a chocolate protein. It is whey-based. And we're pumped. Ben, you just said something about science, evidence stuff, like all this stuff that's out there, and for the importance of Monday Zooms to help sort of decipher what's true, what's not. And in my background in pharmacy, really does allow me to do that. I can really understand the studies. I can understand how powerful they are, where they're weak, what they, you know, all of that different stuff, any confounding factors. But when you look at this chocolate whey protein that we're bringing to market, you will notice organic ingredients are there. We went with an isolate, it's a whey protein isolate, which is the preferred form of whey protein for absorption, for digestibility. Because another thing, you know, we've always heard like protein's hard to digest, but that's not really the norm anymore. Some people still may have that. So whether you have a problem with the whey, you could try the plant-based, or if you have a problem with the plant-based, you can try the whey. So what else is in this whey protein? Like colostrum. People are like, what is the colostrum? It's actually the first milk in the mammary glands. It is loaded with immunoglobulins. So what does all that mean? It's fantastic for immune function. It's great for gut lining. So we're talking about like tight junctions and.
All right, you're going to talk about all of this on Monday. So
Oh, yeah. I know, man. But like, this is like funny.
I know. If I let Ryan, I mean, this whole call could be about whey protein and hemoglobins, whatever he was talking about.
Yeah, true that.
But
all right, let's move on.
Awesome stuff.
So
yeah, we'll dive deep on Monday. What else is coming?
Cool. We got Whey Monday right behind it. We got the children's multi-gummy that we were delayed again because this California certified organic farmers has not given us our certification. We can't do anything until we have it. That has to happen. They're just slow. I'm sorry. They're just very meticulous. That's the way it goes. As soon as that's done, we're rocking and rolling. So a few weeks on that. Behind that is our hydration stick packs we always talk about because we're talking about hydration and how important all that is. So you'll wait till you see. Those are some really nice ingredients. You'll be happy with those as well. We also have skincare launching. What's the other one right behind the hydration stick pack? Oh, the women's hormonal support. Women's hormonal support's right there, ready to rock. That's going to be launching here soon. Again, on weight loss category is starting to evolve. We're getting closer and closer to that. So a few weeks out on that one as well. And then behind that is everything else. We talked about household cleaner. I've got 2 different samples. I'm evaluating those now. We're almost done. We've got bone health. We've got further investment in gut support, brain. We're really trying to pile on a lot of things through, I'd say, second, third, and fourth quarter is going to be a it's going to be a busy year. The remainder of the year, Ben, is packed with new product releases. It's been a little bit of a dry spell this first quarter. That's coming to an end. So we're coming into season.
Yeah, there's another kind of secret one coming next week as well that you guys are going to be really excited about.
Yeah.
So awesome. All right. Well, speaking of product, I know we've talked a lot about products. We're going to definitely get into some training, the rank advancements, all that stuff. But since it is kind of the monthly recap call, let's talk about the best-selling products in packs and countries for the month of March. Ryan, Lisa, what do you think was number 1? Last month it was multivitamin. What do you think that was for February? What do you think it was for March?
Are we doing individuals or packs?
Individual pack. I mean, product. One product was bestseller.
Magnesium.
That's what I say.
Up the multivitamin was number 1 again. We'll just guess 2 and 3, and I'll give you the rest of the list. What do you think was number 2?
Oh.
Magnesium.
D2.
What do you say, Ryan?
Reds.
Factor 4 was number 2. Very tight. Actually, these top 3 were all right there. Multivitamin, Factor 4, and number 3 was what Lisa and Nodder said. Magnesium was number 3. Reds was number 4. D3 was 5, followed by coffee, greens, protein, collagen, aminos, and instant youth coming in at a strong number 10.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Packs. What was number 1? This is actually, this one is a pretty easy one. So we got International Wellness Pack dominated.
Got a $500 value, under $90 shipped to your door. I mean, talk about disrupting the whole world. Of course, it's number 1.
Yeah, International Pack is the best value in the supplement industry, in the network marketing industry, just in the world. It is $89, 6 of the most amazing products, 3 at $400, $500 value, free shipping. Yeah, you definitely want to take advantage of that. Number 2 was our skincare pack, Staying Strong, or Ageless and Instant Youth. And the skincare products that Ryan's working on are going to be awesome. You guys are going to love them. All right. Next was actually our sample. And this is interesting because this was only live for maybe 10 days, maybe 12 days. Our sampler value pack, the newest one we created to kind of replace the everything pack. That was a huge seller this month, just in the last 10 days. Followed by our daily essentials pack, which should probably be, well, it's in the International Wellness Pack, so makes sense. But yeah, that daily essentials pack is like bare minimum, bare bones, no excuse not to take it. And followed by the AM PM pack. So congratulations to everyone and all our product orders. Countries. US was number 1. Awesome. Great job, guys. Who was number 2?
Philippines.
Philippines is number 2. Yep. Who was number 3?
India.
No, India actually dropped. Well, I shouldn't say they dropped. Other countries just moved up. China's
yes. Sorry.
China moved up into 3, followed by Korea, and then Indonesia. Not India, Indonesia. Then Canada at number 6, Vietnam, Mongolia, India at number 9, and Kazakhstan staying strong at 10. So awesome job. Lots of countries representing. We actually had, speaking of Mongolia, coming in at number 8. One of our newest diamonds is from Mongolia. So that's exciting. So with that, let's jump into our rank advancements. Then we'll talk about some things, get into a little bit of training, and get you guys rocking. All right. So March was a huge month. It was really, really exciting to see really the product volume growth. That's what makes us happy. But more than that, the affiliate growth maintained. I mean, we're still bringing it. This is so cool. And all right, let's talk about the rank advancements, and we'll talk about just momentum, numbers, statistics, comparisons, all of that, because it is awesome when you really take a deep look as far as what we're doing compared to really the rest of the world. It's exciting. I mean, and this is just like, it's kind of funny because that affiliate said we're going to talk about it after this. So we'll do that. Okay.
What?
Just remember the word wave in case I forget where we're going.
I got you. I'm taking notes.
Thank you. Everyone remember wave. Here we go. All right. Another big week of rank advancements. 2,646 new bronzes. 2,646, almost 400 a day. People achieving that first rank of bronze, enrolling 2 people. Many of them for the first time ever, meaning a lot of you guys have been in multiple companies, tried different things, struggled, weren't able to enroll anyone. Usually it's because of that price point thing. Now, for the first time ever, able to get results. And to see that kind of duplication, guys, I mean, we talk about it. And this, I got out of the industry because there wasn't duplication. People were not making money. They weren't able to sell a $60, $80, $150 monthly pack. And that's why less than 5% of people were making money. Here, we've got over 30% of our affiliates in profit, plus about 100% more affiliates who are saving money on their products, which is just awesome. Awesome. All right. Silvers, 356 new silvers. Again, over 50 silvers a day. People building a team of 20 people. That's not easy in the network marketing industry to achieve that rank of silver, to build a team of 20 people. And LiveGood, 50 people a day are doing it. That is a lot. I mean, most companies aren't even putting in 50 people a day in terms of new members or affiliates, customers, whatever. We got 50 people a day ranking up into our second rank, into silver.
Huge.
Yeah, huge. Has that ever happened, Nader?
No, and this is the funny part, bro. I love this the most. I'm looking at all 4 of us right now. You and I are on fire, and Lisa and Ryan, who I adore. That's it right there. The world has no clue how amazing this is. This is unheard of, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to interrupt my friend, but we're not out there teaching you to go out there and educate people on some funky berry that somebody found in the Himalayan mountains that put hair on a bald head, shrinks the fat belly, and adds 2 inches to your height and other things in an hour. We are coming to people with the most advanced nutritional products that people already know about, need it, but they want it with a higher quality ingredients that Lisa and Ryan have been offering through doctors to Uber customers, wealthy customers. People want what we already have. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the reasons LiveGood is exploding is the fact that we're not out there telling people they need some funky stuff that they never heard of. We're like, hey, you taking protein? Great. Check ours out. 1/3 of the price, money back guarantee. And if you don't like it, send it back empty in 60 days, 90 days, take the money and give it to your friend that's making it for 10, selling it for 80. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not out there creating awareness for new products. Lisa and Ryan are bringing you the products that you all know about. Amino, everybody knows about amino. Protein, everybody knows about protein. Vitamins, everybody knows about vitamins. The difference is we added the ingredient quality, right? Because Lisa and Ryan, that was their dream. And we brought down the price because there's no need, no reason for you to spend your hard-earned money to pay $80 for a product so 80 people above you get paid on it, and you have to quit. And one more thing, Ben, I'm sorry. I know we got to go to the other ranks. Ladies and gentlemen, watch this. We've been saying this for a while. When people get on these products and see what these products are doing for them without them going broke, they inevitably share. Unlike the old way of doing network marketing that they had to share to make money. Here, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm paying less than $20 for a CBD oil that my friend was trying to sell it to me for 80. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, these aren't products. I mean, a lot of them are very innovative and stuff that no one's ever formulated with the same kind of recipe that Ryan's put these together with, and adding some of these branded ingredients and other things like our collagen. There does not exist a collagen in the world that has, number one, there's some high quality collagens out there. Absolutely. There's some great collagens out there. There are none that include the Velocitol, the Polynol, the Opre Flex, and there's absolutely none that include all of those in one single product, plus the highest quality collagen on the planet. Like, that's the kind of innovation that we're doing. But speaking of what Nader said, he's absolutely right. Like, a lot of companies, and we did it as well.
Yes, we did it.
The keywords, the buzzwords out there. What's Dr. Oz talking about this week? Let's put that in our product so we can say that it has it in it and sell a bunch of it. And that's really how a lot of companies operate. And if you look at those, where's this goji berry company that was selling some drink for $60?
Zango.
Where's that? What?
Zango.
Yeah, Zango's like mango steam juice or something,
What
right?
is that?
That one was an interesting one. But you still got Tahitian noni juice. They're still selling that stuff for $50. I mean, their volume is going down like everybody else. Not saying it's a bad product, but guys, I mean, that company, what was it, Mona V, that was selling acai berry juice for $50-$60. I mean, you could get it at your grocery store for $4 or $5.
Yep. Costco was selling Mona acai for $9.08. They were selling it for $49.
Yeah. So I'm not saying it's a bad product, but it's to charge someone, $50-$80 for that much is crazy. And they're selling a case a month that people can't even drink. Talk about garage qualified. So the cool thing is, I mean, a lot of these companies, or a lot of our products, I mean, multivitamins have been around for ages because people recognize they need a multivitamin. You need to supplement what you're not getting out of your diet. Magnesium has been around. I mean, magnesium, Ryan could talk for days about magnesium. Not only is it a supplement that's absolutely necessary, I mean, it is a medication. You go to the hospital, something's wrong. A lot of times the first thing they'll give you is magnesium. It is so important for, again, I talk about it all the time, every bodily function, over 300 chemical reactions in the body. All right. So the products are amazing. And the prices that we're offering them, guys, just a few dollars above cost, which has been our dream that we've been talking about for years. And finally, we're making it happen. And it's cool because, people talk about ideas. Ideas are a dime a dozen. Everybody has ideas, but until you actually see that idea come to fruition and actually work even better than you planned it, that's when it's really, really exciting and really cool. So, good job, Nader. We're doing some.
Thank you, brother. Back on gold. Let's rock and roll. Thanks. Sorry about that, but that was hot.
No, that was good stuff. All right, let's move on to gold ranked affiliates. We had, where'd my list go? Here we go, 69. I think last week we had 70. This week we had 69, 10 a day, 10 golds a day. People building a team of 100 people, 10 a day. Guys, you see one person in a company, and I mentioned this last week as well. Companies who used to post their rank advancements all the time, it's like silent. It's like dead now. I mean, you see someone in a company build a team of 100 or 200 people, and they're like posting it all over the world, putting out press releases and everything. And we're putting 10 a day golds out there. 69 this week. People built a team of at least 100 people, making on average $300 to $500 a month. That sweet spot. The reason this industry exists and I absolutely love that. So congratulations to all of our golds. We had another 17.
Oh my
17?
gosh.
I think I hit my number 17. I have to check my email. I thought it was 18, but I wrote down 17. 17 new platinums just this week alone. 17. That's 2.5 a day. People building a team of 500 people. Amazing. Platinums are making on average $1,000 on the low end, up to $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, maybe $8,000 a month as they're approaching diamond. Congratulations to all of our 17 new platinums. And we had another 3 more diamonds. People built a team of 2,500 people in their organization. 3 this week alone. Read off their names. Congratulations to Henry Abaka Jacobs from Ghana.
That's right.
And not our first Ghanaian diamond. Might be our second or third. Congratulations, Henry. We got Gerald Todd Turbat from Mongolia. I mentioned the Mongolian team is cranking it up. And Ayeli Tasanova from Canada. May have pronounced that wrong. Congratulations, Canada. I like seeing the Canadian action happening. This Canadian team staying strong, and they order a lot of products, which we absolutely love. We ship a ton of products to Canada every single day. So congratulations, Henry, Gerald Todd, and Ayeli for hitting platinum, for hitting diamond, and congratulations to all of our rank advancers this week. All right. Another 30 seconds. Ryan, Lisa, you guys want to add anything? And then I'm going to...
I don't have to. I can't do it in 30 seconds. Let them talk, because I was going to role play for training with Lisa and Ryan. So
go ahead. Let's do that in a minute.
Mine is not going to be 30 seconds.
I want to talk about something real quick, but not Ryan and Lisa, you want to say a quick congrats to our amazing affiliates who are crushing this thing?
Yes, awesome. You guys are doing so good. And I love the fact, again, like Ben said, product sales are up. So you guys are getting it. You're understanding why to join the company and why to share the company and share our mission. Keep it up.
Yes, love it. Keep it up. Pumping, man. This is good stuff. Can't wait to role play with Nodder, though. A little nervous.
Yeah, good one. Get ready.
All right. We'll get to Nodder's role playing here in a second. So I want to talk about something because some of you guys have noticed and asked questions, and I love it. We are fully, if you haven't figured it out yet, like beyond transparent. You ask us a question, you're going to get the answer, and then probably a lot more that you didn't even expect was going to come. So keep asking those questions. Don't be afraid. You're never going to hurt our feelings. I promise you. Everything that we do is we do things right. So we're very proud. We don't hide anything, as you guys have probably figured out. And so, you know, one thing you guys have noticed is we've been running some Facebook ads and some ads on social media trying to crank up business and volume. And I want to address that 2 ways, because some people see it as competing with the affiliate base. And first of all, let me put it this way. So a lot of companies in the network marketing industry depend on their affiliates for business. And it's just how it works. If the affiliates go away, the business goes away, and boom. So the affiliates stop making money. As the volume goes down, they go away. That's why companies disappear. We're completely different. If you haven't figured that out yet, we are different than any other company in the history of the network marketing industry. We believe in this. I'm going to say more than you guys. Hopefully you guys believe in this as much as we do. And I know a lot of you guys do. You absolutely do. You get it. You feel it. It's in you. It's in your heart. It's in you. You got the passion, the vision. You guys you can't unsee it once you see it. And that's what we absolutely love. So, but the point is, we're going to keep driving this. We're going to keep building this, whether you guys do or not.
Bam!
Now, how does that benefit you? 2 ways. Number one, all of that volume, actually 3 ways. All that volume goes into the matrix. They've got to fall under someone. Number 2, it also goes into those diamond pools. Guys, you've got to focus on hitting diamond. But I'm going to talk about where I see us in the next couple of years as well. But set your goals on diamond, because those diamond pools, I do not believe in 2 years that they will ever be under $10,000 a month per share. Get to diamond, maintain diamond. And it's going to be very easy to maintain, because this membership is just getting more and more valuable every single month. And we guys see some of the stuff that we're rolling out. I mean, it is beyond products. It is systems. It is life-changing things that not only are going to help a ton of people, but this industry has never seen. So I want to address those two things that way. And number three, we want you guys to be part of it. So everything that we're doing, we fully anticipate and plan on bringing you into it. And what I mean by that is this, and you hear this word a lot in the network marketing industry. Leaders put together campaigns, companies try to put together campaigns. Usually everyone puts in their money and they lose it. Co-op. We're not going to test anything with your money. We're going to test it with our money. When we get it performing, when we get it converting, then we're going to invite you to participate. So right now, and we're doing very small budget. I mean, we're still bringing in maybe 50 to 100 new members a day just through our social media campaigns, which is cool, which is great. And our average cost per acquisition, I told you, you guys ask us stuff, you're going to get full transparency. Our cost per acquisition right now is between $18 and $19 to acquire a new customer, and the average customer is buying about $24 worth of product. Usually it's one to two products is the average on the first order, the way that we're doing the marketing. So the lifetime value we haven't figured out yet, and the lifetime commissions, is dependent upon where they fall in the matrix, and obviously how those matching bonuses and everything is paid out. So we want to, once we get this scaled, because once you test ads, you get it converting, and then you scale. So right now, again, we're only spending, I don't know, not a couple $1,000s a day, which is significant, but it's not big. I mean, we want to be spending literally $100,000, $500,000, $1 million a day to bring in $1.5 million a day in new sales. And we want you guys to have the opportunity to share in that and participate in that and be part of that co-op. Because if we can get that cost per acquisition down to $15, maybe $12, maybe $10, and you could literally buy a customer, for lack of a better word, for $10, get that $5 commissions right away, and that lifetime value of the customer in your matrix that you're going to get paid on every single week, help you build towards diamond, which is where the big money is, especially on the back end with those profit sharing, those diamond pools. That's what it's about. So yes, we're going to do it whether you guys want to participate or not, because that's what we do. We want to run a successful business, and we're going to do that again, whether or not you guys are there. And I think that's a positive thing. I don't think that's a negative thing at all. I think you want a company, you want to be part of a company that believes in itself, more than anything else, and it's going to continue to invest its own money to be able to do that. So that's where we are, and you guys, we're definitely going to give you guys an opportunity to participate once we are confident that, because we're not going to ask you to spend money that we don't feel is going to create a positive return for you. And we're not going to test stuff with your money. And right now we're just not generating enough volume to open it up to anyone, and because then we'll have to leave people out. We want to be able to make sure that everyone who wants to participate can participate. So wanted to address that because that was a good question. And I appreciate that. I want you guys to ask us the hard questions. What else? I had some other stuff. Nader, what do you got? You got anything else?
No, I mean, you said you hit the nail on the head. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I didn't know if we want to talk about it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been doing this for a long time. I mean, I don't want to sound like we're bragging, and we've kind of been tuning it down a lot, but when we say we know what's going on in the marketplace, we know what's going on in the marketplace. And Dr. Goodkin and Lisa, I mean, it's just what an amazing blessing to be able to finally bring the most advanced nutritional products on earth to people close to cost. So what we're going to do is we're doing a lot of testing. That's what we do. It's our money. We want to make sure that we're going to equip you. All of the ads that we run is you're going to be able to use them. Right now, your number one priority. I mean, Ben is saying a lot of things. Oh my gosh, I'm like shaking here, which we shouldn't really talk about yet, because I want people to go out there, open up their Christmas list, open up their Hanukkah list, open up every list that they can think of and let them know about what's going on in LiveGood. Ladies and gentlemen, getting healthy and staying healthy and saving money is the hottest thing right now. I'm a father of 5. we have a lot of teenagers at our house, and a lot of them do well. You know, all they talk about is where they save money, how they clip coupons. This is the new generation. The new thing is saving money. When Ben says people buy and have a shifting, I know I gotta go, but you all gotta recognize this. This is all about products. These products are changing lives. And you think March was big? Just wait. 90 days after people get on these products, they become the best sharers. I don't want to call recruiting. This is not recruiting. This is loving. This is loving. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Yeah, and that, I mean, that's a pretty cool thing that I think is in the works. That's going to be available here very shortly. And that's like not even one of the most exciting things. Oh, you guys didn't even remind me. Wave. Okay, yeah. Here's where we're going. That was unrelated. That's just an extra thing and part of the wave, because the first wave was affiliates, bringing in affiliates and customers and members. That affiliate wave is still rolling. It's still rolling strong. I mean, we're still putting in 50, 60,000, about 2,000 new affiliates a day, not even counting all of the members on top of that. But that's a lot, guys. I mean, that wave is continuing to roll. Maybe eventually it'll slow down. It really doesn't matter, even if it comes to a complete halt or not, because that second wave is now starting to build momentum. And that wave is so much bigger than that first wave. And that first wave was freaking huge. Like, I don't know if I'd even surf that wave. That second wave is so, guys, what we're talking about, I mean, yes, trends are changing in the world. People are shopping. They're getting more, looking for more affordability and value. The network marketing industry is broken. It's been broken for a long time. We're coming in, we're fixing it. That's why the affiliate side is growing so fast and will continue. Because until other companies realize that what they're doing still isn't working, then there's nowhere else to go, really, except for LiveGood. And as we talk about, everybody needs LiveGood. You guys absolutely need these products, and you know other people who do as well. Get a position in the matrix. As we continue to grow, that volume has to go somewhere. But this second wave of momentum, which is people waking up from this broken sick care model and realizing that it's time to change. The world is as unhealthy as it's ever been. Prescriptions are at an all-time high. Lifespans are going down for the first time in history. 75% of people in the world are overweight or obese. It is ridiculous. And people are realizing this isn't working. We need to do something different. We need to do something to change. We're waking up. What can we do? And our goal this time is to educate them. And I think the biggest reason that most people are not supplementing and are not using products is because they don't know where to start. They don't know what to do. And that is our focus. And we are creating something, guys, that will be released in about 30 days. That is going to show people, help people understand, educate people what they need to do, how they can get started. And it's very generic. It's very salesy and non-pushy. It's like, hey, you guys need a magnesium product. Not even necessarily ours. Get a high quality magnesium. Yes, we've got the best one on the market. If you want to take advantage of that, get a membership, awesome. And it's going to help you guys so many different ways. I mean, over 40 million people are on Ozempic and these weight loss medications out there right now. Guess what they're not getting in their diet? What they need to, number one, protect their lean muscle mass. As much as 25% of weight lost on those drugs and on most weight loss programs is lean muscle mass. 25%. You lose 40 pounds, 10 pounds of it is lean muscle mass. You've got to protect your lean muscle mass. Everyone who's on any kind of weight loss program, needs these essential aminos. Our new video guy just came to pick up these video cards. So Nader, take it for 1 minute.
All right, brother. Hey, thank you so much. I'm going to do the quick role play right now. So, brother Ryan, no, ladies first. Always ladies first. Lisa, can I borrow you, please? Okay. May I? Okay. So, Lisa, you're on mute. Here's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna call you, and I'm going to call you as the person that I've known, or my wife, Melissa, and I have known for a while. And we look up to you as one of the healthiest people who lives it, who breathes it. who thinks it. So that's my call to you right now, okay? So I've always looked up to you. We looked up to you because you're the healthiest person we know. We always wondered how you did it. I've tried multiple things. So I'm going to call you. Ring, ring. You're going to pick up the phone. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa. This is Nader. How are you?
Hey, Nader. Doing good. And yourself?
I'm doing great. How are the kids? How's Ryan?
Oh, everybody over here is doing great.
Awesome. Hey, listen, I'm running out the door. A quick question for you. As you know, I've always looked up to you because you guys are so healthy and all that. But I've always had a little bit of issue because of the cost. So I just started with a new company. They're selling great nutritional products at close to cost, made by the best ingredients. Lisa, I look up to you a lot. Can you do me a favor? I'm going to send you a couple of links. Can you take a look at them and let me know if somebody that you know might be interested in these products? And that would really, really help me out. Can you do that for me, please?
Oh, of course, 100%. I'll look into them. I'll check out to make sure they have the proper testing and high quality ingredients, and we'll definitely help you out there.
All right. Thank you, Lisa. Bye.
Bye.
That's it. Did I ask Lisa to take it herself? No. I asked Lisa, who do you know? Because Lisa is already healthy. But guess what? A lot of people look up to Lisa. This happened yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. One of my relatives, and I've been doing this for 30 years. I've never signed up a relative. I've never told anything about a home-based business to people at my church because I knew companies were making products for $5, selling it for $100. But with LiveGood, I'm proud. My kids are spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month at LiveGood. Ben can tell you that. He sees the reports. This is what I'm sharing with you, ladies and gentlemen. What you need to recognize in here in LiveGood is you just got to let people look at what we have. So my friends who are in LiveGood, they are extremely healthy like Lisa and Ryan. And their approach was, well, we're already in nutritional products. We're spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month. They actually can't afford it. There are type of Lisa and Ryan's old clients who are very extremely financially blessed, and they could spend $400 to $500 a month on products that doctors sold through the channels of commerce that Lisa and Ryan created. So you can go to Healthy Contacts and ask them about LiveGood. Just because they're healthy like Lisa, just because if you look in the dictionary, healthy person, you see Lisa's picture in front of it, that doesn't mean Lisa cannot help you get the word out. Actually, if you get Lisa or people like Lisa in your life that are already healthy, excited about LiveGood, they'll be your best presenters because a lot of people have been looking up to people like Lisa. And only issue lately or up to that point was the cost. Because it doesn't matter if it's a network marketing company that makes it for 10, sells it for 80 to pay commissions, or a traditional company that Lisa and Ryan used to have to make the products, run it through the distribution channels, warehouses, local stores, and then get it to the doctors. And then doctors have to be profitable, sell it to their patients. That's what we're changing. That's the revolution we're doing. Okay, so that was a role play with Lisa. If you have anyone in your life that's already healthy and awesome-licious, that's how you approach them. Call them, praise them, remind them how you look up to them, and ask them to take a look at what we have in LiveGood and let you know who you know that want these products at a very close place to cost. You're not asking for anything else, just asking them who they know. Back to you, Ben, and Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, awesome. And I just want to touch on that. Also, if someone tells you that, oh, I'm already taking such and such, write down what their brand is, send it to me, and ask me, how does our brand, how does what LiveGood has compare to this? I get those emails a lot, but I don't want that to be a deterrent if somebody tells you that, because it's great that they're taking something, but I guarantee I'm going to find a reason why LiveGood is better. And sometimes it may just be that it's a great product, but our price blows it out of the water.
Amen.
Whatever the case is, make sure you ask me. And there's a funny thing right now. I have a big group of girls from my college, and we're on a text message thread, and they started this thing, WWLD. What would Lisa do? So every time they go through something, they type in WWLD and they wait for my answer, because there's so much marketing jargon out there. You be bombarded by stuff, and we have no idea what's right, what's wrong, what's legit, what's not. So use me.
Thank you, Lisa. Ben, I know you're back. I know you want to take over. Are you good?
Yeah.
All right, bro. One second, because I want to keep. So, Lisa, thank you for that. And this was an accident for me because my in-laws, they're like you. They're extremely healthy. So how can they share the love of LiveGood? And that's how they share it. We reach out to ladies and gentlemen, you can reach out to Lisas of your world, the WWLDs of the world, and say, hey, I've been looking up to you. I just couldn't afford that kind of money. Now I can. Can you please look at my YouTube page of my company? Can you look at my tour page or my product page and let me know maybe some of your old friends, some of your friends like me who couldn't afford that kind of cost, now they can. That's it. So that's that. Thank you, Lisa, for that. Now, Ryan, can I borrow you for a second? Ben, sorry, man. I know, bro. Ben, Ryan, ready? I'm going to call you. You called me 3 months ago on $100 CBD oil. Ready? Here it goes. Ring, ring.
Hey, Nodder. Nod Father.
Oh, my gosh. You have caller ID. Technology. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Good. I'm still not interested in that $300 CBD, though.
Oh, no, genius. You're the one who tried to sell it to me.
Oh.
Let's do the role playing the right way. Okay. Anyway, hey, Ryan, the reason I'm calling you, I hope you're not busy. I'm running out the door, brother. Hey, remember you called me about a month ago and told me how amazing CBD oils are and what it can do for you? Remember you told me that?
Yeah, but we've moved on, man. I found a new brand. It's so much better. You got to check it out.
Okay, chill. Let me do my good, Ken. You're killing my vibe. Okay, just pretend you're an MLM job. You pretend you're still with the Goliath company.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay, let's play, dude. Come on. Okay. Remember you called me, Ryan, about a couple of months ago and educated me about the importance of CBD oil and how I should take it. Remember you said that?
I sure do. Let's go.
Okay. Thank you so much for educating me. Ryan, I got to run out the door. You taught me a lot about the CBD oil. Ladies and gentlemen, you can use any product that we have, and ours is the best. Thank you for educating me, brother. But just like I couldn't afford paying $100 for it, I found another company. I got my hands on the CBD oil. Thank you again. I'm paying less than $20 for it. Can you do me a favor, Ryan?
I can.
Can you do me a favor, Ryan?
Sure.
I'm going to send you a link. Take a look at it. And I'm pretty sure being as aggressive as you are and as amazing as you are, you're probably making a ton of money with that company already. But I'm sure you've come across a few other customers like me who couldn't afford paying $100. Can you please take a look at my page and let me know maybe some of your old customers from the company that you're with are making gazillion dollars an hour already? Maybe like me, they couldn't afford 100, but they can't afford a 20. Take a tour of my page. Let me know who you know. Bye. Click. That's it. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, I like that. And that was my strategy.
I know.
To a network market. Yeah.
People,
and usually they're not going to admit, I mean, if you always be positive with people, don't say, I know you're not making any money over there because that company's dumb. It's old. The products are way too expensive. They're not great. They're going to get defensive and then you lost them. But if you were positive and nice, hey, I know you're crushing it with your company that you're in right now, even though we all know less than 1% of people are. So they're not, but you say, I know you're killing it with your company over there, but if you're looking to make a few extra $100, maybe a few extra $1,000 on top of it, check this out. You know, it's different products because all the people that you get to look at your CBD oil for 60, 80 bucks who say they can't afford it. Well, maybe they can afford it here for $14.95 and then make enough money. This is what I always said. They can make enough money over here so that they can then buy your CBD when they make enough. And obviously that doesn't happen. They're not going to go for a $15 product. Yeah. Man. Dude, I built some teams, Nodder.
I know, bro. You taught me a lot. Let's go. I love this. Finally.
Dude, I would do that on live calls. I used to do live recruiting calls. And it works, guys. Just be nice to people and guide them into their thinking. And you're just offering them an alternative. You're offering them, hey, you know, I know you're crushing it over there. I know you're super excited, killing it with those products. But if you get anyone that just can't afford the $60, $80, $100 a month auto ship, send them over here. Take a position over here. And for those people, say, you know what? If you're not ready to go here, I've got another program over here, $10 a month. And we've got actually other CBD for $14.95. It's actually just as good. And then it's like, why are you trying to sell me the $70 stuff? No, and they sign up. And then, guys, I promise you, once people see how easy it is to build LiveGood, and a lot of people, I know a lot of you guys have probably been pitched like that, for lack of a better word. You were in another company. You saw what was going on over here. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you show it to someone, they can't unsee it. So you can talk to them about it without bashing their company, without being negative, just offering them an alternative to what they're doing for the people who can't afford to get into their business. Just put them over here, you know, put those people over here, and then you keep enrolling the people that you're going to get. You know, you're not losing anything. Those people aren't going to join anyway. Just put them over here and build a little team over here too. And maybe you'll make, you know, a few extra $100, a few extra $1,000 a month over here while you're building your empire over there.
Empire, yeah.
You know,
watch people quit every 2.8 months because they found
Nodder, you were very good at that. You're very good at making people, you know, kind of not exaggerating, but we know they're not building an empire over there.
We want to make them think on their own. We want people to think on their own instead of we letting them know, I know you're losing people every 90 days. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I know this Zoom is going different. Let me tell you, do you know why preachers are some of the best networkers in the world? Because they're used to people coming in and out of the church thinking in 2 weeks, everything is going to be fixed. The old network marketing was a revolving door because people will go online that said, I'm not paying 80 for something I found on Amazon for 40. And now I live good with 100% money back guaranteed at 18. That retention is what network marketers, there's 7 million network marketers that Curry Russell chasing in USA. They cannot unsee Ben's video. Whatever it takes, be nice, be kind. You're not here to fight. We're love. We are live good. I mean, we should be called love good. We're here to love. We're not here to make fun of people. Let people come up with their own, what do you say, with their own way of thinking. You know, oh my gosh, I've been at my checks are, if somebody's making $3,000 a month in network marketing consistently, which makes them 0.001%, that money is coming from people overpaying for stuff. Period. That's why they quit every 2.8 months. Ladies and gentlemen, be nice. Love people. If you're going on social media to share Live Good with other opportunities, people, you got to love them because they're used to getting bashed. Be different. We are different. That's why we have 1 million+ people in a year. I mean, Amazon spent $100 million to get 1 million people in 2 years. We paid $30 million in commission and we got over 1 million people in a year. We're debt-free. You need to be proud of what you're involved with, but the most important part is your friends are getting healthy. But this, back to you, Ben. I'm too passionate. Sorry.
Well over probably $60 million now.
Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, I'd rather use.
Yesterday was another like $500,000.
I'd like to under.
Or no, like 4 million.
Yeah.
Anyway,
bam.
Okay, here we go.
It's solid, dude. That's solid,
yesterday
bro.
was monthly. But no, I want you guys to this could get you to diamond. Like this could make you thousands of dollars. Be nice. Don't, because a lot of you guys are bashing. You guys still pitching your $40 or $100 deal. Did you figure out you're losing people yet? Do you think that person's gonna like you and want to sign up with you? No, it's negative. It's bashing. It's mean. No one wants to sign up with a bully that's trying to bully them into joining their company. And that's not what we're about, guys. Like Nader said, it should be love good. We want to love on people. We want to be kind. Share the love that just make people feel good. That's what we're all about. So and you can even post this on Facebook. Hey, you know what? If you guys are in another company, you're crushing it over there, and say it nicely like they are. We know most people are not. We know the statistics, but make people feel good. Like, hey, I believe you're crushing it over there, even though they're not. If you're in another company, if you're crushing it, if you're doing really good, and you have some people that might not be able to afford your products, if it's $70, $80, $100 a month, take a LiveGood membership and send those people over here, because you're not going to get, they're going to join anyway. They're going to find it from somebody. You might as well be the guy to introduce it to them and make some money, build up a side income while you're building your primary empire, focus, business, company, program, whatever you want to call it, and watch what happens. Here's a story. So my first network marketing company we launched, and Stiforp, we talked about that one a few calls like a month ago. But first one was Pro Builder Plus. It was a company, great little company, $30 a month. We offered people tools because it was 2006. The only, there weren't any tools or videos or anything out there. Most companies had a website. That was it. We gave them tools to be able to kind of a landing page so they can capture people's information, follow up with emails. They had generic autoresponders and videos and all this stuff. And our pitch was it doesn't compete with what you're doing. But once they saw how easy it was to build over here, that became their focus. And when it's easy, it becomes people's focus. And when they see results, it becomes their focus. So you can say, keep focusing over there, but just, you know what, for the people who aren't ready or don't want to do what you're doing over there, just put them in LiveGood. They're going to love the products. It's $9.95 a month. And you know what? You might be making an extra $1,000 a month over here while you're building your primary company over there, even though that company is not even making them $1,000. I want you guys to, but really, if you understand the mindset and a word, just the psychology
approach.
of all of it. Yeah, but I'm just telling you, it works. It can make you guys a ton of money. I've built huge organizations with that approach. When you make it easy and non-confrontational and non-threatening, and you're not making them give up anything. Same thing with a lot of the focus that we're doing on the product side now. If you don't want to become a member, just try a few products at retail price. You don't have to commit. If you like them and you want to decide to become a member later, awesome. And you take the pressure off. Same thing here. You're not pitching them on dropping their company, switching companies, changing anything. People don't, they're afraid of change until they see, wow, this is actually working. And if you make it easy for them, hey, keep doing what you're doing. I don't want to take you away from that. You're crushing it over there. You've been killing it. Come over here. Just take a position over here for the people that aren't ready to get into your program or don't have the money or whatever it is, and come over here. Why not?
Okay, bro. I got to say this about Philippines and India. Nobody knows this. Maybe 2 or 3 people in the company. That's how they started. The leaders in India and Philippines that are in LiveGood, there are major players in other companies that make a product for 10 and sell it for 100. Their checks have dropped tremendously. They spend $2,000 to $3,000 a month to get new people into the meeting of their company. Let's just call the company No Way, okay? Well, guess what? When they spend $2,000 to bring people into their meetings every month, less than 100 of them join, that means the other, 900 people that came into the meetings in India, Philippines, all these beautiful countries, Singapore, Indonesia, watch, that's what's happening. These are leaders of other companies that are spending money to get people in their price gouging MLMs, Goliath MLMs. But when they see excited people to get involved with a home-based business out of America, go to a meeting, but they don't have $900 to join and $200 a month to be active, they go home sad, they put them in LiveGood. And guess what? They're hitting diamond. They're hitting diamond because Ben said it right. People cannot unsee what we're doing. See, you don't have to go educate people about some funky berry. Like I said it earlier, we are just telling people everything that you've been getting at 10 times, 5 times the price, get it from here. That's it. How can people unsee that? Reach out to everyone that you know. Be nice, be loving, praise them. Hey, I'm happy for you. I know you're killing it there. But because you're killing it, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen, the only way you're killing it there is because you went through a lot of people that said no. Maybe some of those no was because of the price. Check out my website. Well, I mean, people spend money to recruit in traditional companies because they're too ashamed to talk to their loved ones. If you have to sell something for $80, you're going to get attraction marketing. You're going to come to Ben and Nader Kazan to build your online system. In LiveGood, everybody tells their friends in their address book right away because they are proud at this price. Be nice to people, love people. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to come into LiveGood through you or someone else. They want to be with a nice person. They want to be around fun. We're not here to badmouth MLM. Remember, horses used to be transportation. Now there's cars. MLM used to be making it for 10, selling it for 80. Now we're doing it the right way. We're making it for 12.50, selling it to you for 18. It's just an evolution of commerce. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, but I want you guys to understand that works. When you take the pressure off and you just offer them a suggestion, an alternative, and do it in a kind way. Hey, I know for all of you guys who are crushing it in your network marketing company, if you want an alternative for the people who don't have the money to get in or aren't ready, put them in LiveGood. They're going to find out anyway. Might as well join through you, and you get some amazing products. So you can say that individually through messaging. You could even post that. But yes, I will tell you this, and I want you guys to understand this because I see some of the garbage, and I freaking hate it, that some of you guys are posting, bashing people. Why aren't you guys in LiveGood yet? Like, are you stupid? I would never, ever sign up with you in anything. And I want you guys to understand that you're hurting yourselves more than you're helping yourselves by trying to know it all or be a bully or tell people they're dumb for not being over here. Maybe they just haven't seen it yet. Maybe they love where they are, and there's nothing wrong with that. And even speaking of, I didn't love what Nader and Lisa were just talking about, how, give me their product, I'll find something wrong with it. If they love their product and they're taking a product, that's a positive thing. You could say, hey, check out this one. Maybe you like it better. If not, no worries. And there's a 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. But to say, hey, your product sucks because it's got this, this, and this, then they get defensive. Well, I like it. I'm going to keep taking it. Yeah, say, keep taking your product, but just take a look at this one. You know, you might like it. It might be worth it. It's half the price of yours. Maybe you don't like it. If you don't, just keep taking yours. No worries. But guys, be nice. Take the pressure off. Don't push people. I promise you, it works. Offer an alternative. Tell them you're there. You want to help them, whether they're in your company or not. It looks like my mic is about to die. All right. So yes, kindness, love. That's what we're about. That's what works, guys. And for good reason. Who wants to join with someone who's not nice, or be friends with someone who's not nice? You know, I don't. All my friends are super nice. Okay, back to what I was saying. I got one more thing and we'll close it out. But that was some great training, guys. I want you to really use that and understand when you're nice to people and you build them up. Say, look, I know you're crushing it over there. You're doing great. You're really excited. But here's the alternative. You know what? If you don't want to build it, you don't want to focus on it, it's okay. Just anyone that isn't ready for your program, put them over here. There's so many ways to do it. Watch this video over and over until all of that stuff makes sense, because I promise you, it will make you diamond. If you utilize it correctly and you're kind to people and you offer them another solution without bashing them or taking them down or saying anything negative and only building them up, that's how you're going to win. Yes. Okay. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe, because there's lots more awesomeness coming. Okay. Back to what I was saying. 25% of weight loss is lean muscle. People need, again, 40 million people are on Ozempic and weight loss drugs. They need these supplements. So in education, that's the reason people don't start, is they don't know where to start. So that's how we're going to fuel this next wave, is by educating people. You think what we've done so far, you think even this co-op thing, which is freaking awesome, is huge. Guys, wait till you see this quote unquote funnel that we're building, that I'm not going to go into great detail, so I don't want to spoil it, but it's huge. When we educate people and show them how they can maximize their results on whatever they're currently taking. We don't bash. We don't want to get them off. We're just saying, hey, that's awesome that you're losing weight on that program. I'm rooting for you. Keep crushing it. But you also need supplements, because if you're taking this, if you're not getting as much nutrients into your body, you need to protect that lean muscle, and you need to fill those nutritional gaps. Check out these products. Don't stop what you're doing. Keep focusing on your weight loss, but just make sure you take the supplements so your body's getting what it needs and can actually enhance and make your weight loss program work even better. And you could be healthier instead of losing not just fat, but also the lean muscle mass. You got to protect it. So that's education. That's our next wave, is education. And I just want to end with this. Guys, we are about to explode. What we've done so far is nothing. That was like the beginning. That was peanuts. We're about to take this to a whole nother level. The next 2 years, I think we're going to go to anywhere between 10 and 20 million members in this company. After that, yes, it's still going to be a great opportunity. I mean, with 7 billion people out there in the world, 20 million is a tiny percentage. But at the same time, these next 2 years are where the real opportunity is. After that, I think the opportunity isn't going to be as awesome for someone coming in new, because we will be a household name. Everyone will have already heard of LiveGood. Everyone knows what it is. Everyone will be using our products who wants to be using our products. The next 2 years, you guys have an opportunity to go out there and bring it to the world and build your team. You get to diamond, I promise you, because this focus, this shift, is way more on members than affiliates. The affiliate side, yes, it'll probably continue to roll, but the members are going to far exceed the number of affiliates that are coming in. And what that means is much bigger pools.
Yes.
And that's why I'm saying, like, in 2 years, I don't believe that diamond pool will ever be less than $10,000 a share for probably the next 50 or 100 years. Build to diamond. Focus the next 2 years. Think about where you were 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. You've probably been, a lot of you guys have probably been in 3, 4, 5, 10 different companies, right? You're going to, if you want to be in another company in 2, 3 years, that's fine. But for the next year or two, guys, you could be in whatever you want. But put some focus, put some attention, put some energy into LiveGood, because it could set you up for a long time. Because what you built 2, 3 years ago is probably gone now. It's just the way the industry works. Not your fault, not anyone's fault. It's just how the industry has worked. This company is designed for long-term. Speaking of true residual income, it's never been seen before in the network marketing industry. You guys want to see that. You want to see in 5 years, you're still making the money that you were making here because of your work right now. That's true residual income. And in 5 years, you could be focused on something else and still be making $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month from LiveGood because you focused when it was time. Now is the time. Guys, we are about to take this to a whole nother level that no other company in the history of the network marketing industry or any other industry has seen or done before. It is about to start, and you guys are right in front of it. And it's going to start in about 30 days. And once it starts, guys, there is no slowing this thing down. Now is the time to focus. Focus for the next year. Just year. I mean, if you want to go 3 months at a time, go 3 months at a time, 6 months at a time. But the next year to two, that's your opportunity. That's your window. After that, the window is going to close and it's going to be too late and you missed it. Now is the time. You guys are going to be doing something else in 2-3 years anyway. Make sure that you have that money continuing to come in because you took the time, because you took the effort, the energy, the focus, and you made it happen and you wanted to go out there, change your life and help other people change their lives. Now is the time. That's all I got. Daughter?
I'm not going to say another word because you wrapped it up perfectly. But ladies and gentlemen, don't underestimate fundraising. Be loving. Love people. Stop bashing people. Everybody wants to be loved. Love is the center of the world. And that's why Lisa and Ryan created these products. That's why Ben came out of retirement, to show their love. What is more loving than helping people get healthy without going broke? Love people. Love people. Everybody that you know in network marketing already know what we're doing. Just be kind to them. Say, hey, man, hey, girl, I know you're killing it. I know you're doing great. But because you're killing it, you must have come across people who just couldn't afford your $80 bottle. Tour my page. Let me know who you know that want to get healthy but don't want to pay others to get healthy. And you might be interested yourself too. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, today's Friday. The next 24 months. Ben says 12 months. I say 24 months. The team that's all out massive action for the next 24 months, part-time with the full-time attitude and gets on our product, wins. You saw the numbers. Numbers don't lie. Statistics don't lie. I told you this 3 months ago. We said it when the product sales went up. We say, watch what's going to happen in 90 days. Ladies and gentlemen, when people get on our products, give them 2 weeks, they become amazing sharers, lovers, not recruiters. See you all. It's Firestarter Friday. Go get tour takers.
Have an awesome weekend, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Be sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more awesome information. That's all we got.
Thank you all.
Let's
see you Monday on the Zoom. Monday Zoom.
Monday right here.
Monday
noon
Zoom. Products.
Product. Hear about our newest product, whey protein.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And,
Pack Monday Zoom.
Right.
See you all. God bless.
Product is just a few weeks away.
Yeah, baby. All right. See you all.
All right.